Hi guys, and welcome to Total Technik. Today we're working on the Audi A4. This one has the 2 litre TFSI, so that's the 2 litre petrol turbo engine. And we're going to be doing a quick guided tour of the engine bay, pointing out some of the main and major components as we go. Okay, so let's have a little basic tour around the engine bay here. As you can see, I've removed the engine cover just to make things a little bit clearer as we move around the engine. So we're in this corner right here, so we might as well start. So we've got our air intake for the engine here, which comes into your air box, which of course has your air filter inside it there. And you can see we've got the top of the headlight right here. Got the main connector, the adjustment for the beam. You've got access to the rear panel for bulb removal and things of that nature as well. It's quite nice having this little 2 litre 4-cylinder engine. It's fairly compact, and so you actually get a nice view of everything. For example, as we look down here, we can see clear as day. There is the catalytic converter, and on the front of the catalytic converter, just down in here, we have the turbo down there as well. So you've got real nice access. You've got your oxygen sensor for your cat there as well. So you've actually got really nice access. If you've ever worked on anything like an Audi S, like an S4, S6, or one of the RS models, you would dream of having this kind of access. So on top of the engine here, obviously we've got the coil packs here. That's 4-cylinder, so we've got 4 coil packs, and underneath the coil packs, obviously, is where the spark plugs live. So these coil packs, they slip onto the end of the spark plugs. Power is provided into the coil packs, and that's what creates the spark. So what else we've got here? Just here, of course, we've got the oil filter. So when you're doing an oil service, it'd be quite useful to know where that's located. Regards dipstick, these particular engines don't tend to have a dipstick. Where you would expect to find the dipstick, right here at the front, you have this little plastic cover with no dipstick in the end of it. If you look online, there are a few kind of hacks and things, aftermarket dipsticks and things you can use to replace it. But what Audi want you to do is they want you to actually check the oil level using the onboard computer rather than a physical dipstick. So if you've not seen that before, that's a little bit of a strange concept. What I'll do is we'll just swap sides, bring you around to the other side of the engine. So what else have we got here? Obviously we've got the alternator sat here in the corner, the auxiliary drive belt leading down. This is your air conditioning compressor. This unit down in here with the big wheel on the front of it. That's what that is. What else have we got here? Again, lovely, wonderful access. You can see the gearbox down the back there. Clear as day, really nice access for that. You can even see the drive shaft down there. See that with the metal band on it. You can see the drive shaft going into the side of the gearbox down there. Again, you can't ask for better access really. These are your the charging points for your air conditioning. And then we have your coolant reservoir right here. See this particular one, because the date of manufacture was set up for G12 coolant. It does normally say it on the top there. Next to that we have your ABS pump right here, and next to that, this is the reservoir for your power steering fluid right there. So, and again, we've got access to got better access on this side, access to the headlight here, main connector, the little things on the back, the adjustment for the beam, all that kind of funky stuff. You can also see we've got the top hose for the radiator there, and if you look down here, we've got good access on that. You might be able to see just down the bottom there, to get a better torch on it, the bottom hose as well for your radiator just there. A couple of other things to point out before we finish up. Don't want to get into too finicky stuff. Obviously we've got at the back here, we've got washer fluid filler. We've got the brake fluid reservoir. This is quite a useful one. We've got a little plastic cover just at the back here. If I pull that off, what we've got here, this is your like your jump starting point. So you've got that one just there. It's got a little plus symbol on the side of it. So if you ever need to jump start the car, put a battery pack onto it, you would connect the positive on there, and the negative is actually this one just here. If you look on the top of that, you can see that's got a little negative on it, and obviously that's connected directly to the chassis of the car. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. We're going to be doing a lot of work on this particular car, this little 2-litre engine. Loads more Audi A4 stuff to come. If this video was helpful, if you liked it, please be sure to give us the thumbs up before you leave this page, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We already have hundreds of Audi videos ready for you to watch, and we have loads more to come. So again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.